Good day, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday. It is Delenn, and we are trying again on the Dead Rock modded server to see if we can actually stay on here long enough. I think I know what the problem was, and we'll see if we can avoid it this time. I'm pretty sure I had one mod that was being a bit of a pain in the neck, and I've swapped out for a different one. Where am I here? There we go. Yeah, I swapped out for a different mod, or a different version of that same mod, and it seems to be staying stable, so we're going to go with it and pretend that that works. Alright, so I've also managed to figure out, I had a to-do list where I had not written down what the to-do list was for, and so by not doing things multiple streams straight in a row, that I forgot what it was for, so I managed to figure that out last night as well. So, quick recap of where we're at. We have a lot of things that were on the go. For example, we are now in the brassing it up section, and we are down to making jetpacks. We have to capture Enderman if we want to build a mirror wand, whatever the heck that is, wand of symmetry. We can look at making a mechanical roller, or we've got a potato cannon. Yeah, that is what it is. And a potato, I'm assuming a farm to get 256 potatoes. But yeah, that's just getting through this chapter. But in order to do so, we're going to back it up way up, and we'll show you real quick what we've got so far. And then we will get into building today's project, which is actually pretty basic, hopefully. Just need some stuff built from scratch. So I'm taking you through building all the parts, just partly for practice, but partly because then everybody gets to see it from square one. All right, so we've got ourselves a blaze in a blaze burner. Yes, happy little guy. I find it kind of weird though how he watches the player. That's kind of neat. We have a setup here that can be used for mixing all kinds of things. I was using it mostly for mixing little bits of andesite in small quantity, but we can actually use it from turning the andesite into an alloy, so that's handy as well. We'll hopefully get around to making a farm out of that style. We have our water wheels that are running a farm for flint and iron, so we're good there. It actually makes nuggets, which then get compressed. And then this is our mass crafter, which I have learned couple different things. One is that we need to make sure there's always a path to get out, and it's kind of fussy. Two, although there's covers, some reports say they're not working in this pack, but you know, it helps.
Oh, hello there! Oh, hello there!
So then this one is our thing maker, basically, as I'm calling it. So the thing maker at the moment is set up to make precision mechanisms, but we will need to probably add another piece to get it to build, what are we looking for? I built it for 3 across, but frankly we need 4, so I may have to add another one here to get it to do the mechanism we need. And you could stop for now because you're not doing anything. Not to mention it seems to collect eggs. The chickens love to be on top of this thing. All right. That's just about the size of it. This one's powered by the windmill, and we're going to be basically using a windmill style contraption. So this generator, this piece is actually a windmill bearing, and we're going to be making a contraption without a windmill bearing. Scene! Oh, scene. Interesting. I'm surprised we're not seeing this. Okay, give me a sec. That was a bit of a waste of time. Sorry, guys. Games. Where? Why? Sorry guys, I honestly thought you could see it. So, let's try and shut down this one. Close window. Better. Not ideal, but better. I did not realize that it was going to select the other window over top of this one. Sorry about that. I had the other window running because if this one had failed, it was an easier switchover, but yeah. Okay, so what a waste of time. Let's try that again. Long story short, here's the cute blaze dude. Here's the mixer bin. So that actually comes down with like a egg beater kind of thing. There's the Randy Villagers. I don't know why they keep doing that, but sure, they can enjoy. So we've got the... This is what we did last week, I believe, was the large crafter, which is a bit of a pain to work with, but it's doable if need be. The windmill setup, which if we need to build a steam engine for one of our next contraptions, then we're going to need to add a fourth deployer. So these are the deployer fingers that just come down and poke whatever it is into things. I think I can change this end one out for another piece. We'll have to see, because I'm not really sure if I can. And we have sheep that just love to be everywhere. So, yeah. I usually capture them and put them in the sheep pen. Then we just get more. So they're all over the place. What else we got? Oops, that one's not showing either. There we go. What is the silliest fear you have? Come here, dude. All right. Where was I? In the... One of the things we could look at is we're looking towards getting mechanical rollers going, or potato cannons, which we may need a farm for. I'm not too fussed because these sorts of things aren't really my cup of tea, but I want to get them done because we've been asked. We don't... This one we're going to need an ender pearl, and unfortunately we don't have one. I'm not the kind of fan that loves to play with those. And our map... nope. Nether. Oh, okay. I'm not in the nether, so it's not showing me. Let's see. This one, can I trick it to being the nether? Nope, don't think so. Okay, so basically, long story short, is we have a warped forest north of us. So if we want to, we can go up out there and take out an enderman. But I think I'm going to wait on that until this evening. This morning, what we really need is, although we are surrounded by trees, as you can see, and yes, it's a very convenient way to deal with things, I think it would be a lot easier for us, rather than popping up and down and doing a whole load of tree cutting, would be to actually try and make a tree farm. Because we can. Make a nice create tree farm. It's a rotational one. We saw last week. We went over and visited Yellow's base, and got to see a tree farm out of that. So I think we're going to try and do a tree farm. I think, and the reason I say I think, and I'm not sounding confident, is because if I take a look at the terrain I've got, it's kind of hilly. Kind of hilly. So I'm going to try and see if I can find a flat-ish spot to do it, but it might have to be a little bit away from the base, more like down here possibly. We'll see how flat that is, because this side is definitely not very flat. The contraption itself is big enough. Actually, that's not bad over here. The contraption itself is large enough that it's only like about 5 or 6 blocks across. Nothing major, but we could start smaller than that, but just it's going to need a bit of space. I'm just going to see how the other side would look. Where did I go on this? Oops, not that one. I have 2 map sets and I keep wondering. Okay. Topography. I'm not on a good hill. Because the flat section appears to be covered in trees. How convenient. Sarcasm intended. I think maybe down here might be better because I get just about a chunk. I do not want to dig down very far though, because I know underneath that there's a cave. The reason I know that is because I plugged the cave. And did that because we actually had a lot of villagers who decided they were going to go hide in said cave. Not hide in, sorry. Pardon me. Fall into. Yeah. Try this again. Okay, so it thinks this part. It doesn't make any sense. Does that look flat to you? Okay. Dirty map topography, you are losing. Let's go with this one. Yeah, that doesn't really look all that flat. Can I get away with peeling down this layer? I think I can, so we will start by doing the usual. I mean, Delenn tears down things, but I think I've got a stone shovel and I could easily afford iron ones. So I'm going to swap off to that, and then we'll come and dig a bit of a flat space. It's not going to be all that bad. Yep, I actually have parts for that. Okay. Right. So I guess there's nothing for it other than let's get to it. In the meantime, Pop Culture has popped up. Geek Out has popped up. And we're looking at Pop Culture Party, miscellaneous category, name 4 actors who played a lawyer. I think we did have that one, so I'm going to skip it. There we go. I could only think of Raymond Burr. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
To use that spell.
Sure. Okay, 4 titles in which there are no humans. There we go. And we're looking at literature. 4 titles in which there are no humans. This one. Farmhouse? I'm not familiar with it, but no disagreement. I'm thinking on that one. First one that comes to mind is Animal Farm by George Orwell. The Redwall series works as well. That's another one of those personified animals kind of thing. No. Fine. Use the iron shovel then. It's supposed to ignore previous durability when it replaces things, so provided the durability is above 1. But I didn't think it was going to replace a stone shovel with an iron one. First one here is Terrier Darts. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. There's no humans in the book, but it doesn't. So yeah, you're kind of right, Yellow. I would sort of agree with you, but I'll say it does count because there's no humans that ever appear in the book, and they don't always seem imminent like they're going to here. It's almost like the world is abandoned and there's no humans left. Yellow redeemed his own biggest fan. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's getting a little bit absurd, but I also recognize that there's not much else on this stream that people enjoy spending points on, so go for it, by all means. And Yellow, I think you were on my list of people who I was looking for information about their personal command. I'm just double checking. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Yes. Yeah. So you've claimed for a personal command, but I still need info on what you would like. So there's your on-screen gentle ribbing. Timothy Zahn's Conqueror series has no humans. Okay. Just double checking because it's Zahn. Humans or humanoids? Because that's my question with Zahn. He's done the other stuff before. Okay, I have a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we actually need to make this flatter. We're all complete aliens, okay. Diagonal from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, I got the space I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, I've got it all right, but let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've decided this is my central pin. I just realized that after I started counting. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that's my central pin so that I know where I'm at. And this is where we're going to build the pieces, or build the farm. At the going down of the sun, shall remember the parts. Maybe. Maybe. So we do need an andesite farm at some point just to be self-sufficient, but in the short term, Iron Man Hockey has been really generous and sent us an entire shulker full. Also claimed he didn't need the box back, which was impressive, because I have not been to the end yet in this world, so it's pretty cool. Chrysalids was all non-human too, and the Secret of Nim. True. With the Secret of Nim, I would be on the edge about that, and that's only because they don't appear in the story, but they are very clearly the cause for part of the main story. Because the humans are the ones that operated the dangerous machinery, which got everybody started in this whole thing in the first place. All right. So let's make sure we've got all the stuff we need. I'm going to get rid of this dirt. I'm going to have a spot for the dirt. Let's put it up there for now. Okay, so I'm making a tree farm, so that I've got a shopping list for this. Thanks to our fine friend Yellow. And my phone needs to go sideways. Here we go. I have too many cables on my desk. Some of you have seen a picture of how messy my desk is. And cable management is an issue. But it's that if I have my phone vertically, then I don't have enough cable. Or barely. But if I have it horizontal, I've got too much. And then I've moved my tablet because I've got an external keyboard on it. I could take things off the external keyboard, but then Murphy's Law, when we have a tech problem, I can't type on the tablet. But I think we've definitely got through 4 titles. So let's see if this will cooperate. There we go. 4 games with a South American theme. All right. In the meantime, we are looking for... So I need, starting with my list in no particular order, I need at least 2 portable transfers. We've got 1, so we can make another one. Now, this is the more critical one, so I'm going to hang on to that. Let's see, I originally wanted to go with 5 saws. We're going to start with 2, so I have to figure out where I put them. They were here, I saw them, and then now I can't see them. Let's go like this. Saw? Oh, come on. Don't that feature? Really? Alright, then we'll look for them manually. Because I had them. If I were a saw, where would I be? There, see? They're there. Okay, and we need to make a mechanical bearing, which, over to, as we can see here, we're not seeing the type of saws that I just picked out of there. Therefore, there's something wrong with JEI today, which means we're back to the wiki. And thankfully I looked up mechanical bearing already. So we just need a plank, an andesite casing, and a shaft. I have a weird feeling I've done one of these. It's hiding right here. There we go. All right. What else have we got? Oops. I guess I need more out here. We need shafts, so that's andesite and alloys. Small water wheel, a barrel, and the number of deployers to match the saws. And then however many, 4 casings, I guess. Just for decorative reasons. I really like the look of what Yellow had done with the matching andesite casings on the back. Although, we'll see how it goes. Because I'm obviously don't have enough alloy for that at the moment. I'm going to do these to get those. And I need to make a water wheel, and I'm hoping this is going to work. That would be a no. Okay. I don't quite understand why it's being a pain, because you would think that it would show the most default stuff in the pack, but sometimes it doesn't like me. Okay, so default water wheel is a shaft with a bunch of wood around it. We can do that. This, a ton of birch. So there's our water wheel we need. I'm just trying to decide what kind of... Still need the barrel for storage. Do I have one? Checking to see. I've got a chest, but that's not what I want. Okay. Fine. B-A-R-R. This kind. Now I want the barrel because I can check storage when I do that. Whereas if I was going to use a different item. I'm going to show you real quick here. We've got this thing, these item vaults. But the problem with an item vault is you can't get into them by default. They can be used to store a large amount of items. The kicker is that you need a way to pull things out of there. Okay? Yeah, so contents cannot be added or taken manually. So you need to get things in there in some fashion. So that's why I'm not going to use the vault. I mean, longer term it would probably make sense, but short term, definitely not. By the way, the text is changing its speed because I've asked it to have comfy reading turned on. Makes it easier for us to follow. But we have to have mechanical ways of doing things, which is all well and good if you're using deployers and such. That's fine. It's just... So, in any case, that's why we're not using that. Out we go. Alright, so did I make the barrel? Barrel. Check. So now we need to make some deployers, which I do not have in storage. No pokey fingers. And I'm going to need a third one while we're at it for the steam engine for the other stuff. So let's see if we've got enough parts. Brass hand. So I need 16 plates because I'm making 4. Should be down here. 26. Oh, shush. I don't need any witches. Alright. I don't have an auto squisher system either, so I have to figure out where I put the crusher thing, because snapper. I think I left it inside. No! Thank you. I had something like that? Okay, I'm gonna grab the deployer just in case. Why am I not seeing this? Oh, I know exactly why. I know exactly why, because I only built one. Actually, that should mean then that I have it out there somewhere. Not finding anything today. That, oh. They're so disorganized. I'm organized enough that I can't find anything. Isn't that the way it is? Think of it more like your closet. You know when you're a kid and you clean up your room and like everything gets shoved in your closet until your parents tell you that you did it wrong? That would be where that is, and why. Okay. Now that's not good. There we go. I can make it go faster, but there's not a lot of point. Yeah, that's very much like the closet that, you know, you shove everything in and it's all there. You can find it, maybe. Our daughter's closet is like that a lot. And our son's too. Actually, I think they both seem to treat their closets more like a vault of holding. For the most part, if something goes in, it generally doesn't come back out, including projects that are really, really, really old. I'm going to turn this off for now. Yeah, so this box just seems to be a direction turn, which means I may need 2 of them to do a U-turn if I put a 4th deployer in this row, but I think it's going to be worth it. I mean, I could actually just stick a deployer on the end here as well and not have to mess with that. It's probably even easier. Okay, why? I'm not going to ask. I heard a zombie bite it, and I don't know where it is. Okay. Anyway, duck. Funny, I'm not even playing this first person in like an Oculus headset or something, but I still needed to duck to make that work. Okay. And we needed alloy for the 20 fingers. Oh, whoops. Of course we do. Let's just make a bunch. That'll hold us for a little while. Alright, so I need 2 stacks of these out of the way for a second. I need 2 stacks of nuggets. There we go. That sounds about right. I think I only got 1. Yep. Alright. So, we can do that in the mixer. Just feed things in and have the mixer spin it all around. So that'll be useful as part of a farm. But at the moment, 64 will do. Let's go get those fingers built. One at a time. Oops, that's not what I want. I want this. Okay, so we need andesite casings and electron tubes. Those are the bigger pain in the backside. Because I don't know. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough. Definitely don't have enough redstone dust. So, this is going to be a bit of a pain, but we'll get there. I'll take these and these. I can dump that dirt. I didn't realize I had quite so much. Now let's put those away for now. This way, please. Oh, makes no sense. Sure, that still makes no sense. Whatever. Alright. And I'm keeping the birch logs because I need the andesite casings. But we may need to go trade with villagers. Yay! I looked into it. There is not a redstone farm. Yeah, 2 should be fine. 2 villagers should be fine. Hello. I know you don't give me enough, but I'll take it anyway. That'll get me 1 casing. Yay. What was I using it for? Oh, the deployer. Right. Right. I need 3 casings. sorry, 3 not casings, the tube things. Well, I guess we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Got 2, 4, 6. Okay. Alt, lock. No, not this way. Alt, this way. Lock that one and that one. Buckets over here, I'll lock that out of the way. Everything else you can sort. Hey! This one, thank you. Try again. Alright. Oops. There, that'll work. So now, let's go find... Yes, you are unemployed because there are more of you than I asked for. Or lots of more of you than I asked for. This one. Can you give me lots, please? No. I said lots, please. Okay, do it this way. Oh, I see. Okay, they're gonna be a pain. Fine. Most of the time when you use this add-on, it will actually just multi-trade over and over and over again. But this is not. So it's making us do it the old-fashioned way, which is kind of annoying. Please, sir. Thank you. Okay, so what do we get out of that? 14. Ugh. Hello, sir? You? Give me all you got. See, that's what I expect. That's what I expect. Hello, sir? No, wrong one. This one. Okay, 39. While I'm here, where is... Dude, there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys without jobs. I'm actually quite surprised. They've been busy. Hello. Okay, where's your buddy? Let's clean up my inventory. Where's your buddy? Okay, that's not the same one. This one. Nope. I'm really quite confused because I usually have... There we are. There's the other one. Oh, this one. Perfect. I could take 4. I can put 4 away. Alright. And then I'm going to trade with this guy. Double up, sir. I have 2 clerics. Where'd the other one go? Is it this one? No, that's the one I just talked to. This guy's... He's busy. Guess they're both locked out. Okay, that's fine. So let's see how many of the rose quartz we can make. And at some point we're going to be making ourselves a quartz farm as well. Because I went to the Nether yesterday and was able to get enough quartz... not quartz, sorry, sand and soul soil that I can set up a haunting farm. Oops. Nope, nope, stay. Haha. There. There's the long-winded way of doing that as well. Now, I don't know where I put my sandpaper, and I'm pretty sure, because I thought I had not ruined it yet. Apparently that's not the case. Alright. Yeah, I don't see the sandpaper. It's not screaming itself right under my nose. And I learned something yesterday from people's chat. Apparently, this super glue, it has a durability, but it is actually also, we can put mending and unbreaking on the super glue. That seems weird, but why not? I could probably do the same thing with sandpaper if I actually bothered. Sandpaper. There we go. Okay, now I want to know, just cuz. Do I have books? Not in storage, no. Okay. I'd need a lot more emeralds for that, so let's not waste our time on it this time. Gonna complain because I can't replace it at 1. That's fine. One of 8. Okay, so we can get 8 out of that. Nice to know. Oops, nope. I want sandpaper, please. Alright, so now, in order to make those tube things, these. Iron sheets. Okay, we can do that. I like the look of the door, I just don't like the villagers in there, hence the fence. So I can make those 4 tubes. Perfect. Alright, so now we need the tubes, and what on earth was I making? Oh, these. Okay. Brass hands. Right. Make those. And then I've got the tubes. And andesite casings is all I need. Alright, we can do that. I wonder over near this. There we go. I'm gonna need some more. 8. 7, 8. You know what? I apologize, Yellow. I have no idea what I said. That requires potions and pumps. So I apologize for not catching that comment. I saw that you had said the part about Dell so organized, and for some reason my brain was thinking that I had already seen your other comment. Oh, the Redstone Farm. Potions and pumps? I was going to say I would look it up, but I don't trust that the answer is actually going to be in there. Oh, I see. Potions of strength and a cinder flower. Yeah. I think there was another way I was looking at. Let me double check. Washing... No, there wasn't. It's tempting to do it this way, because it only takes 1 to make a polished rose quartz. Actually, it takes a lot more than that. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say that. This is the version I was looking at, but it's still not a good return. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it wasn't the redstone thing, but honestly, I've got villagers, so whatever. I could do it, you know, the right way by actually going through all this mess. Not much point. All right, so we're over here. These. It is a multi-step farm, yeah. In this case, I'm going to stick with the clerics. I know it's sort of cheaty and kind of vanilla. Some people say it's cheaty and vanilla, but for the purposes of what I work with, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. 4 deployers. Perfect. So I've got an extra, now that I think about it. That's okay. We'll up the ante. Okay, so 3 more sheets. Sure. Why not? Why not? For some reason I thought I had 3 saws. I don't know where my brain was going on that. Recipe. Oh, knew there was something I was missing. Hello. I will admit, even with the villagers running around, like, and all these contraptions in here, this is one crowded space. Okay, now I have 3 mechanical saws to go with 3 deployers, 1 for the other side. Got the portable interface. I'm short on casings now. Of course, I'm gonna need 6. Of course, that's the way it goes. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I'll do this part first. Okay. Making sure it's working, so... barrel deployers. I think I've got it. I think I'm actually short casings, but I have the materials on me to make more, so we should be all right. I'm gonna go grab some of those pieces that I left behind, like the bearing. And I'm actually not even sure I made the bearing. Nope, I did not. All right. Okay, back. This is the thing about Create, is I can get really lost in it. A platform, and a sight casing, and a shaft. Didn't I do that? Yes, I did. I don't know why, but I'm thinking I needed a bearing that's all gray. Like, that it's all the dark color. But this mechanical one is not, and it keeps throwing me for that. Okay, so I will need a couple of buckets of water, which we can handle. I think that's about it. Let's see if we can go dig a hole. Oh, eh. One needs something to put in the hole. Let's see, what kind of trees do I want? Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just go with those. And sure, things that I don't have a whole ton of. And yellow, do propagals work for this style? I'm not really sure if they would or not. Good question. I know the birch will work and the saplings, the oak saplings will work, because those are the type I accidentally picked up at Yellow's place and then had to throw back. Oh, okay, never mind. But will it replant the cherry then? That's the other question. Okay, perfect. Then I will stick with the cherry ones. What's that? Oh, candy. Okay. I think it's got everything. I know I'm carrying more than I need, particularly on the shovels front. Let me just put those 2 extra shovels away. Apparently I made stone shovels when I didn't have enough iron. I should probably get rid of those at some point. Use them up. Why not? Because we can. You guys know me. I'm always using old stuff because I can. Put that away over here. Right. No, I follow. In other words, basically what I think Yellow's saying in that is that it'd be hit and miss, but also even if we got them, it would probably fairly quickly, what do you call it, plant itself out entirely, and we'd end up with basically getting fewer and fewer and fewer trees out of it, just because of the way it's hit and miss. It's the only one, as far as I know, where what's in essence a sapling has growth stages. And if you try to get it before it's ready, it breaks. No dark oak. Any particular reason for that, as far as you can tell? The dark oak makes no sense to me. I'm also surprised I didn't have spruce by now. I mean, not that I can't go get some. Oh, right. 2x2 requirement. Okay, so it's only the ones that are 1x1 growable. Gotcha. In theory, then, could we do mushrooms? Not that I really want to, but just more of a curiosity then. Huh. Good to know. All right, so I don't think we can hold enough in our hand to satisfy this. If that's where I want the bearing, then I need to go down 2 deep. Pull a 4x4. And put a marker there. And hope I don't end up in a cave. Oops. Gotta get me out of here. That's a little different. Okay. Of course, and it's got to be an odd size. Duh. Of course. Water, yes. Water would make sense. And I'm going to need to also go back and get the glue. Because, you know, sticking it all together to make it move is kind of essential. Whoa, hold on. Ah! Yeah. Should have seen that coming. There we go. Should have seen that coming. Trees I hate more are these ones. I'll put those ones back too. Now I have a little bit more room to work. Because I need the glue. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. See if we can actually muddle our way through it. The rotational power in that way. Just curious. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Okay, cool. That's what I figured. All right. So let's start putting things together. This. And fill in the dirt on this one and that one. So I need to be able to access this one to get the water back in. What do I want to do? Here, let's just do birch for now. I can change it later. I'm gonna keep that space empty. Let's just rotate this. This is starting to be a personal taste thing now. Whoop. The world's most ugly saw, right? Isn't that the idea? This one and this one will then have, because I feel like it, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to grab the saws. Yellow will be like, you messed up. Oops. See? Don't shift place them in this case. 3. If I want to upgrade it to 4 or 5, I've got the space on these corners, but also I can take out this one here. I just didn't really like it being that close. It's just a mental thing. And technically, once it's running, I can actually stand in here. Not like I'd really want to, but I could. Who needs Statler and Waldorf? I can do both all in one. All right. So then the other key piece is we need a gap filler. This way. Do I have the other video open? I do not. Okay. I think. Nope. Push. Okay. Ad break in progress. Apologies to those that are getting it. Which is weird. Okay, nope, that's not it. My OBS is telling me one thing about ads, and the other one is telling me something else, so I don't know. Okay, so deployers have to come off this side, but I want them to be right in behind. And we need a space above. So if we're going to plant down here, then this gap has to be a space, which means deployers can't be any higher, hypothetically, than, say, this. But I'm having a feeling that's not right either, because this space is going to get filled with the thing. So I think I have to have them up one more. Let's try it up one more and see what happens, because it's learning experience. I'm going to want to do casings eventually just because I just don't like the look that we've got going right now. This way. Way. And then I can go... Can I get sideways on this? Nope. Hi, sir. You're a fishing man. Well, that's not going to help you much. Yeah, especially since you've got that. No, you can go get a different job later. I was afraid of that. Okay. Sir, you are now in the way. Well, if he wants to get... Oh, this could be interesting. Before I start operating anything, I should probably fence it. Not for any real reason, but if I can't keep the villager out, I could be in real trouble. Because if you do the saws, it counts. You can kill mobs. I don't really want to kill off my villagers. That would be less than ideal. Yeah. Yeah. Live and learn. Okay, so I want to make the casings go up. One more. Go away, buddy. Ah! I have a feeling I'm going to need to make some more to connect this all together rather than the logs. Just because the logic says to me that this isn't going to work if I don't. Oh, whoops. Hey, back here. I put it, yeah. Okay, so can I, let's try it this way and go get the wrench. Feels like I'm stuck in a game of Clue. Delenn in the field with the wrench. We played Clue with our family last weekend, and it was a lot of fun. But the kicker was... oh, whoops. The kicker was that we took 20 minutes on the first game, and then we took an hour and a half on the second one. There we go. Oh, whoops. What face? This one? The one I can't reach? Of course. Keep putting them out of the way. Let's try it again. Huzzah! Alright, so we've got 3 deployers, which do not look like they're going to be fed properly. I'm just not trusting these birches, so let me get them out of the way. Actually, let me get them in the way. Let's do it this way. This, and that. Huzzah! Okay, now, I need to glue everything together. Good as long as they're glued? Oh well. Stylistically, I like the look of that. And frankly, I think I'm going to put one more in here. I like the fact that you can make them in situ. You don't actually have to put them on the ground. Now, here's my question. How do the saplings get from here to there? Because that's the thing that weirds me out right now. Yes. Okay, so let's start with this one on the end. Ah, I see. Okay. So I can start that way if I want to, and then we'll eventually see birches start popping up because I put them in there. So far, sensible, I think? Okay. Take this one out, and that one out. And I can fill this piece in. That's the water hole, which we should be okay. So I have to glue it. Does the glue have to include the bearing? I can't remember. I'm assuming you do have to glue it to the bearing, and the bearing's going the wrong way. This. Always place when stopped. Only place near initial angle. Only place when anchor destroyed. No. Okay. That doesn't feel right. Can you rotate around this face? There we go. That feels better. Okay, let's go. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna mess with it. I hadn't looked at that before. This way. And then we'll take all of this jazz. Let's see, let's go like that. To this one. Yes, I know, I know. Fine. Take her whole space then. Dummy. Okay, and then has to overlap to connect together. So this first section, let's go here. I'm gonna glue that. And this, I'm gonna glue that. But they're not gonna click together yet, I know. And then this one will go over there. These are like multiple different pieces, right? This one can go to there. Okay, let's connect this with that. This one with that one. And then I have to glue it to the base, right? Or does it stick on its own? This one to... Okay, I don't have to glue that one. Alright, let's get this out of my hand before I break anything. Now, we got some fences. Lots of fences. Because that dude's going to be dead if I don't. I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with that, because they're a little randy as it is, but let's not. Let's not say we didn't. Do I have fences? These ones. Gonna need a gate. Those are oak. Okay. We'll just get whatever we've got for fences, right? Right. We'll make whatever we feel like. We're gonna have birch fences. Why not? Let's just do half of these. Oops. Duh. She's asleep at the switch today. Let's not go forever. Okay. I'm lazy. Fence. $12 and 7 is 19. That won't do it. I need 5 by 5 all the way around, which is not 20. It's 19 if I'm counting the post, and then 15. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. But you know what? I can make it. I can make things come with me. Sure. We'll just do that. You. Come with me. There we go. Whatever. Alright, let's just build this janky fence. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fence. Bigger than I expected, too. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fence? Sure. No, not from there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And fence will be here. Fence. Wood for days, yeah, I can imagine. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fence. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I guess it would. I theoretically could probably get one more saw through there if I had to. Okay, so that's fine. I don't really need to do that, but it's okay. And then this one is on the bearing? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fence. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more fences. And some more dirt. But that's okay. We'll take what we've got decoratively. We'll go there. And what's halfway? Should be in line with this one. Oh, one too far. Okay, where is this one? And the gate. How do I keep mismeasuring that? That's interesting. All right. Let's just get these out of the way. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And start this side. All right. Over here. Fences. 4. Okay. This. Fences. A lot, please. Sure. Whatever. 39. Sure. And I have to make sure that guy gets out first. I do know that. avoid that section. Yeah, that's effective. Very, very effective. Okay. Oops, I want this. Give me my bucket back. Put one more dirt in here. Good Lord! Whoops. Now, another option I have, of course, is I could also add, since there's no filter on the deployers, I could add bone meal to them. There we go. As in, like, I don't really need this corner, right? I don't need the far corners. But it's a good place for me to hang out and not get run over. So as they grow, they will get cut off. And then that outside one actually should become something else. Because I missed this bit. The portable storage interface. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so I don't like birch that much, so let's just pull this one out. You're in the way. Let's go find the birch. I need a cherry, I need this one, and I need to steal a jungle. This way. So, if I want jungle ones, I'll put them on the outside. Actually, let's not do that. They're fairly tall. So let's go with jungle on the inside. Put cherry on the outside. And we'll let them put oak in the middle. Now I can throw these back. Keep the birch because I don't like them. I think I missed a birch sapling or two? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna have other ones we don't like, but that's okay. Okay, then this piece has to change to be that piece. I think the glue still has it. Yeah, okay. So what happens with this one is you make another matching one that it actually has to meet up with. So we do have a bit of a problem since we went 3 wide instead of larger. Now I could stand here and ride this thing, but it'll just make me dizzy. Yeah. Ah. Can you remind me how to unglue stuff? You punch it with glue in hand. Okay, well, let's take this out. Nope, I don't think so. What's this? Left click, I am left clicking. Oh, I see. Okay, you have to complete it and then punch it. Okay. See? Blonde. Well, okay, that's actually rude. Dell. There, let's go with that. All right, so what I think I should probably do is I can get it this far, but if I go one further, then I don't have to worry about the deployers so much. They can be on the outside rather than on the inside. We're gonna make one more of each thing. The saws and the deployers. Then I can get that fourth type of wood in there, plus I can get the portable transfer thing to actually reach the other side. I need to make the other half of that anyways. Okay, so we need one more. Got the deployer. I'll just steal it and make another one later. I need to make a saw. Shoot. Let's do it this way. This way. Okay, so 3 sheets, an ingot, and a casing. And then I also need to make the portable thingamajiggy. Come on, search. Storage interface. Of course, I'll need to have something to put it into, but we'll get there. For now, I might even just take the gold chest or a diamond chest and do it. Andesite casing and a funnel. Okay, I can do that. I just looked at this and forgot. Recipe, bookmark, there we go. All right, so we need a funnel. And we're gonna need an andesite casing, that's fine. These away for now. I think that's right. Yes. So this bit can be done. And then I have to have something for it to go into. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's 9 by 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 81. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Clearly, these are the smarter ones to take. That's going to give me a big mess. And I'd rather sort it by the things we want. So, let's go, let's see what storage. Let's go with the drawer controller. We'll do the 4 different types. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Redstone, what's this? Still the same thing. No point. No point. Question is, do I have a diamond? If I don't have a diamond... Expensive. Fine. Okay. And then I don't have enough dust. Again. What do I have for storage drawers already? I don't really know what I want to do with that, so let's back off this idea for now. I'll go back to this one. I need to... Where is this? Dump the works for the moment. Use that for a hole plug. Use that for a hole plug. Sure. Yeah, that's my best bet. That was kind of dumb on my part. Oh. Gets everything? I keep making weird noises like I'm picking stuff up. Yeah, that looks roughly the same. Roughly the same. Okay, now I've got the diamond chest, which we can attach to the portable storage interface. I'm hearing bleep. There we go. Okay, so Geek Out has shifted. 4 franchises, so groups, in which dark magic corrupts a good character. Successfully? 4 franchises. That's an interesting option, or a possibility. Okay. Take this junk. And grab that, just in case. Optimus Prime got done. Yep. Star Trek. Oh, it's magic. Never mind. So that's not going to work in Star Trek. Never mind. Dell didn't think it through. Dirt. Dragonlance with Raitslin? Okay, yep. It doesn't say it has to be films or books or anything in particular. No, I don't really like those trees. You know, enough as it is. Okay. Let's try this again. I never made the saw. Haha! Right, because I need the... Right. And a casing. You can do that too. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Come on. That was not... Dell. Seriously, Delenn. Get a grip, lady. So, those 3 can go there. This can turn on there. One more for that. Casing here. Once again, there's no space because I was disorganized. All right, let's go take these. Fine. You know what? I'll just leave it. I don't care. Don't care. Got all the parts I need. I just need the table. This one here, and did the casing. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got a saw, got a deployer. Are you referring to when, what's his name? Edmund, I think it was? Whatever. When he sort of fell for, he fell for the nasty chicks, tricks with the Turkish Delight. Okay, so this one's got to come out further. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to punch that one. Then we'll take this guy out. And I want another casing, so let's put it in place. That one. This one. Oh, I need 2 casings. Do 2 while I'm here. This one, that one. Can get the deployer finger. Maybe. Sure. Can go that way. And you have the birch for fun. And now I gotta get out of here. Let's just take up the fence. Okay, and then the saw, because that's the most dangerous part. And go there. This. Put this one back. That way. And then I gotta make sure it's all glued together again. I'm not gonna look over my shoulder. I think I know who's here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mr. Who's on top of a tree, probably. Either that or you've got invisibility. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so let's grab. This one has to have that piece attached. This one needs this bit attached. Take that one. It really doesn't matter. And oh, bash this. I don't want to glue the tree. Seriously, I can't glue bash with that? Interesting. Oh, bash with that then. Okay, glue. So this bit can attach to that. And then this whole thing here can take that. Okay. Actually, better put the glue back in my hand. Okay, so it looks like the new saw is actually not attached to the right thing. Let's take that off. This one to that one. There. Okay, so the front section appears to be attached, sort of. They're overlapped. I shouldn't care. Let's just go with it. So they're overlapped there, that's overlapped there. This one. This one's attached to that bunch, but let's just make an extra one, why not? This one to there. Guess it's already done. All right. Not as clean as it was before, but I think that'll do. We are not attached to the fence, which I like. So I'm going to go round. Okay. Now on this side, as the thing comes around, it's going to sit on the, it's going to hit the fence spot. So what I'm actually going to do is move this one over by one. And I don't think I can put the chest in below. I don't think it's actually going to open if I do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Of course. Oh. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. I deserve it too, seriously. Get me in there. Yeah, totally. Hey, buddy. You can just, like... Okay, now you can rotate around. Oops. There. That does it anyways, so we're fine. Okay, let's move this one. Tree. Go away. This one. Here. Yeah, I thought about that after the fact, but then when I was facing downwards, then I didn't really want to go jumping up and down and all over. Okay. Okay. So in theory, this thing should connect to that one. If it doesn't, we'll find out. All right. Yeah, time for science. If I, Hey, buddy, can you please leave? That's a problem. Do you want to die? Apparently the answer is yes, he does. Hi. Oh, ha ha ha. Well, that's not something I expected. Hang on a sec here. Of course you can't get through there. You... There. Would you please leave now? Villagers. You know what? Try that on for size, buddy. Ha! Go find another job. Get a haircut and get a new job. There. Alright. Now if I check the glue, that should still be glued. It is. Okay, good. I got the right spot. Now I'm gonna have to run like crazy. Because this machine does not like me. Any more than I like it. Actually, I don't want to switch. And I might get some other weird drops as far as I know too, so who knows what's gonna happen. That's less than optimal. Alright, so let's try this. Hi. Negatory. Okay. What about that? Alrighty. Well then. You know, I might just do this the old-fashioned way. Need a one-block gap between... Are they supposed to meet up at some point? Okay, so you're saying... Uh-oh. Whoops. Sa. Aha, I see. Sort of. Alright, so I still need a way to get from A to B. I think this is going to be one of those go with what you know moments. And we'll see. Nope. It didn't. Nope, it didn't. Yeah, well that's it, but the chutes are only vertical, and I don't really feel like putting one in the ground. Go classic. Not the world's fastest, but it does the trick, right? And of course, it won't take so long on the kissy-kissy part, as you put it, once it's got all its transfer done. I steal these. Oops. Gotta get my butt out of here. Can technically move the interface up higher on the saw. Oh yeah, I could have the saw going a whole block above. I mean, technically, if I really wanted to, I could probably put the saws up here, because we have yet to see a tree that would be anything shorter, and then it would always clear the heads of villagers and players. So I mean, that's doable. Wow. It's got time to grow because it's just not catching up. Good lord, uh-oh. Well, that's not good news. Getting the saplings back, which is all well and good, except that I don't want it to do that. Is there a way to add a filter interface in what it transfers? You know what? I'm gonna have to bite the biscuit. I think it's probably easier if I switch this stuff out to being drawer controllers and drawers. And the reason I say that is because then I can, in the drawer controller, in essence, I can have drawers that where there's no space, no place for the saplings, and then they won't come out of the system. Oh, that's suboptimal. What is it trying to saw? Huh. Interesting. How did I get... Yeah, it's going right through the jungle tree. Uh, 15 to the top of the hour? Okay, sounds good. I am puzzled, but let's go solve the one problem I know I could solve first. Perfect! Excellent, it's Wednesday. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to the storage because that way it's sort of self-filtering by refusing things that it doesn't have a place for. One by twos. I don't like these. I really wish I could have them be ones again, but it is what it is. Oh, no. Actually, that'll be fine if I make it apples and sticks. Yeah, okay. So I need one of those. Then I had 4 types of trees, so I need one more oak drawer. Let's see. One by ones. Use on these. I mean, I can make them into upgrades. That's helpful, I suppose. I could make them into compacting drawers too. Okay, so I can use them for other things. That's the slave thing. I know Yellow was like, hey, go solve your problem. Here. Very big hint. Big hint. And you know where I put the sticks, right? Okay. I need drawer controller. Let's bookmark this one and that one for convenience. I have, where did I put the upgrade thing? Did I make one? Huh. Guess I only made one. I can make another one, that's fine. Of course, I put the sticks down here. Oh, and eventually took care of the jungle tree. Okay. One problem solved. Okay, so this one and that one. What did I want sticks for? Oh, right. Right. It's 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had everything, and I didn't. Yeah, they do. There's a really good return on that. I actually quite like the look of cherry wood, so I don't mind making that one of the 2 main woods I use. I may even pull out the oak because there's so much around me. Okay, this one. We're going to make that one, which needs 2 of those. Oops, I need the stone. Are you kidding me? Okay, well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 10. 10. There, enough will stop cooking that I'm okay with that. Let's put the sandpaper away. We did. And the sand. And the paper. Well, okay. So the plan, 'cause we're sub 10 minutes. The plan for this evening is to finish fixing the tree farm. Then I think we're going to move on to another farm of sorts. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to go to the quartz farm or an andesite alloy farm. So yeah. Well, an andesite farm itself actually first. So we'll be doing some more. Yeah, I'm going to go with the andesite farm, which is actually going to be stepped back a little bit. Of course, I have to figure out how to do the infinite lava thing, because I have not done that yet. So we got to figure that one out too. I mean, obviously I can make a vanilla one, but I'd like to not have to deal with buckets every single time I want a single piece of andesite. It's kind of a pain in the neck. There we go. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I need 2 of those. That's what I'm looking for. This. One more. Thank you. This one. That one. There we go. That's the drawers. It's 3 types. I need a 4th one. Dripstone lava farm with pipes under the cauldrons to pump into a tank is a good start. That's exactly where I was going. So I've got the dripstone. I went and picked that up. And then I've got a tank, but I need to make more, like bigger tank. Drawer. Oh, come on. Right, because I don't want... Duh. Making everything with birch planks, because I didn't want that, but I can do it out of the other stuff. They don't want a birch drawer. I'm liking the oak drawer. Do it down here where I can get the oak. Yeah, you get a lot of cherry trees fast. What was I looking for? Oak, right, oak logs. And I'm going to actually probably bring another coffee to the evening one. This morning's is fantastic. I'm actually having coffee that instead of milk and creamer, I've got light eggnog in here. Yeah, there should be a cherry drawer. I mean, why do we need warped and crimson drawers ahead of cherry drawers? Maybe that will come in the next update. I mean, it is a little bit of a silly thing. Okay, needed this, I needed these. Just double checking. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 types of wood, right? Yes. Yeah, that'll work. That's true. I mean, there should be a bamboo drawer and so on, like at some point. I'm sure there's actually, when you look at the list of create mods available at say, CurseForge, for example, there are other ones that we don't have in this pack. They didn't bring you all the create kitchen sink, so to speak. Okay, so I've got 4, 4. So if I take out this and I put my drawers down, what kind do I want? Oak, jungle, cherry, and birch. Okay, so we've got jungle, cherry, birch, oak, and apples and sticks. Put the things at each, so goes stick. Apples. Logs. go cherry. I don't like birch, so we'll throw birch in here. And where's the jungle ones? These ones. That. Okay, then if I put the controller in there, that should prevent the saplings from coming through. Oh, can't quite reach it. Ha! I thought I could. That would have been nice. Do I have all the saplings? No, I do not. Just get the cherry out of the way. There we go. Saplings. Not easy to put them away, so I have to move things. I'm gonna have a gazillion cherry saplings, but that's okay. One more run. Excellent. Let's go. Let's go for a ride. Oh, whoops. This and that, this and that. And I've got a dirt. Not quite as dizzying as I thought it would be because it turns underneath me. I'm not glued to it, so I don't turn. And, I mean, that's less than optimal here. Right on the corner. Nice, safe corner. Go. So much for that idea. All right. So because there's nowhere for the saplings to go, they stay in the barrel. And we should only be transferring the wood. And I'm trying to remember how I got it to show how many is in there. I'll have to look that up again because I can't remember. We're gonna need some stack upgrades for this one pretty quick. So I'm gonna go make one of those. So what do we need? Templates. Ah, sticks. Of course. Great template. So there's 4, which means I should have done something weird with it. Okay, what's this? 32 times? Sure. Ooh. Nice. I'll take one of those. And I'm going to throw it in this one. That we have a lot of space. Yeah, okay, that should handle a good amount. And I'm going to need stack upgrades for the other ones pretty quick too. Guess I can make one more. I'm gonna bet the cherry logs need it first. Of course, I just put the sticks away. That would, you know, be sensible. Okay, let's see which one needs it the most. Nope, 55, 283, 55, 230. Okay, so this one first. And then that's going to need one more, but I need emeralds for that. Yay! Trying to remember how I did this one. I got it to show, and I'm trying to remember how. I think it's one of the keys, but I have to sleep off the night anyways. Or not. Thank you. Ah. Yeah, there's a key for that. Is it? Modify key, that's what I'm looking for. Because then we can do the test to see if it's actually going through or if I'm going to need a funnel again. Which means the height becomes a problem. And I'm probably going to have to lock them as well, but we'll get there. I want to make sure I've got everything showing first. Okay. You win. No, not another one of those. Okay. What? It's not that I'm looking into how to make it. I wanted to ponder it. But, you know. Oh. I did it again. I was thinking chutes versus funnels. Okay. Yeah, you meant shoot, and I have to move it. So what I'm going to end up doing is actually I'm going to move the I'm going to move the whatchamacallit? Oh, I'm in a tree. Hello. Ah! Okay. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to move this thing up one. Just swap it with one of the andesite casings, move this piece up one, and throw a chute in between. Let's go get the chute. Okay, I grew myself into a center, really. It's one of those ones where it's really nice that I didn't have a cherry in there, because I might have suffocated in a log. That would have not been fun. It shoots, and I could put a hole in the chute. And there's where the drawer upgrades went. Okay. Now I know I have 3. But I still need to get more emeralds if I want the top level of upgrade. I don't want to waste the lone diamond I have. I couldn't do it anyways. If I need to, I could do... Yeah, I could do the gold one. What's this? Creative? No, I don't have that. Yeah, so I'm going to probably just go with the emeralds. It's easier to get 32 rather than waste time with 8 in the meantime. Okay, so we got ourselves a chute. That's the key part. Let's put this dumb piece away. And my random junk over there. There's a reason for that, but I'll put it over there anyway. Okay. See? I told you they were randy. There's another little guy. I swear we don't have enough beds in here for all these guys. And I'm wondering if it's because I'm not letting anybody link to my bed that they keep seeing that there's one there. I don't know. Let's move this side first, just because we can. Going this way. And I like that just because you can see it. And I also just realized that the villagers could get in. So I have to put more fences on this bit. Whoops, that's wrong anyways. Because otherwise we'll have villagers making use of this section to hop up and get in. And he'd be dead anyways, right? Okay. This way, this way. There, that one's done. This. That. Alright, so that should keep the villagers out. And I have to move the other part. Let's go for another ride. Not that kind of ride. I want to be dead, thanks. This one. Easier to stop it, actually. Oops, missed it. Missed it by that much. Uh-oh. Wrong way. I grabbed the wrong corner. There we go. So you can get away. You can go away. Because you guys aren't even in spots that should be getting planted. Yeah, what did I say? Dude wants in. Okay. Let's take out this one and this one. And just switch them. That one. And this way. Which will rotate around. Oops. Let's do it the other way. No. Dude. That's okay. I can deal with that. Alright, so that one should go kissy kissy, as you say, with the one up top. Alright. Bucket. Dirt. You know what? Just do it this way. There we go. All right. Then we've got bucket, dirt, dirt, dirt. Yep. Well, see, the problem is I don't want saplings out here. Right? I really don't want the saplings out here. I want the saplings to stay in the system. And the only thing is, if I was to put just a generic hopper on there, it would just take longer, right? Because then it would end up filling up all the slots. Grr. So I've clearly done something wrong. Okay, that stupid jetpack error is driving me nuts. Do I have it listed in here anymore? No, I don't. Okay, I gotta check it out. Yeah, I guess we're stuck. I guess I need to just do more saplings. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Not happy about it, but I don't think I have much choice. And I went overtime, which is totally unintentional. Sorry, guys. Ooey. That's great, but that's what I need. Oops. 2. All right, let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. I got 2 drawers. Perfect. Pardon me. Where did I put these?
Merry Christmas!
Oh, gosh. We'll let him get full to start with. Ah. That was sticks and apples. Not too bothered about the apples. So what I think I'm gonna do is this one. No. I don't care. Put them on the ground. Quantity key. Let me this one. Fences. That one. All right. I did this all backwards. And watch me have no tape. All right, we go with nature. Oh, I do. Nice. Okay, so I need... to keep them. Sweet. Wanted sealed within. Let's go this way. That one? What's this? No. This one? Things I actually want, right? That one? This way. Where's the one with the contents within? Okay, that one. Oops, and I got it backwards. Oh, no, I didn't. This one. One. This one. That one. Don't think I need this guy. Okay, so then we've got jungle saplings and birch saplings. Okay. That doesn't make sense. The cherry saplings. I didn't think it was. 431 and 485 makes no sense. I didn't think that should be full with the upgrade in there. How did it? If I take that out, does it freak? No, it does not. That's weird. So it keeps going up when the thing puts it in, but when I try to put them in, it doesn't like it. Yeah. I just have no words for that. No words at all for that. Oh, are you telling me that's what that is? Dang it. Stupid thing. Yeah, I get what's going on there. I think it's similar to the torch bug, exactly, because the one I was able to put away was the one I accidentally planted. Sorry guys for the ad break. See what it does with that. Okay, quantity key for this one. Yeah, that stupid torch bug is a real pain in the butt. So it's not just the torch bug then, it's apparently a sapling bug too. Alright, so we have something that attempts to sort of function. At the moment, we'll see what we can do. How are we doing on woods? Jungle is still one of the lower ones. Thank heavens we have little birch. Although that is weird, and I think we managed to have birched ourselves out by accidentally picking up the saplings while we were in there. So I'm just going to take these. Yeah, and I know I need to lock the drawers, but I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way for now. Place this puppy down. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, stop killing me. Come on. Take those. I did plug the system. Once again, it's those stupid ones that were in the offhand. So that they are bugged. You can only take 16 in here. That's gonna bug it again and again and again and again. Yep, we're gonna do it this way. We need a stack and a half or half a stack more. One. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. Go away. Okay, we'll chase it on the next round. Some of these are bugged. Some of these are not bugged, and I don't know which is which. But I got the chute back, and let's put a hole in it, and let's see what happens. Logs, okay. Let's take the ones that we can, put them in there. We now have twice as many that are bugged. Yep. So, it's seeing them as something different. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just put those in here. Those will be the bugged ones. So if I do something stupid like that again, we'll end up with extra drawers. Yeah, I just can't be bothered at the moment. I mean, 79 times is a bit of a pain in the neck. Alright, so we've got something that's functional. It can always be improved. But I think what I'm going to do is take the break. We're almost at 25 after. 25 after the hour. Rather than you guys watching me spend 5 minutes plugging that, let's get a move on a little bit. So, well, yes, I could just compost the heck out of them. I mean, you did say I was going to get far too many, right? Let's see. Okay, so the next piece we need to worry about, or that we will probably worry about, is I'm going to quickly run up and just see what's involved in making more of, not those hose pulleys, we will need that, but steam engine, but the wrong kind. You have to make 2 different kinds of steam engines. Spouts, printers. So fluid tank, I have 4, which is not bad. That's a good start. We probably want more of those. Put lava into. And then we need pipes, fluid pipes, to get it into the mixers. And then also what we need to do is we need to make second set of mixers so that the andesite that comes out of that mixer. So pipes will go into the mixing setup, which will then move into a second mixing setup. That will add bits of iron nuggets from our collection in with the andesite to make alloy. So we have to figure out what to do with that. So that's where we're sort of headed next. And then after that, we'll do another quartz one. The reason I'm doing it separately is because for the moment I have a few, and the other part of it is that I don't think I'm going to need a ton of them to do this project, but we'll see. We shall see. There's always room for more. Or something. Let's compost those. I don't keep leaves. And I have more saplings now than I can shake a stick at. Let's compost those as well. Sort. And go vertical. Vertical. We're good. Okay. Alright. Oh, I need the locks. Lock key, where are you? Locks and unlocks. Sure, hide item labels. Oh. Yeah, I want this one. Alright. So we are at half past. We have things to do, things to undo. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to head on over and we're going to join the Jade crew. So we've had lots of crazy progress today with a lot of assistance from Yellow. Big, huge thank you and major shout out to Yellow. Let's see if we can get my back to this mess. There. So it is attempting to be a tree farm. Operating word is attempting. But in any case, that's where we're at, and we're going to head on out towards Jade. So let's get that raid started. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Buttons, buttons. Who's got the buttons? No, I'm not seeing. There it is. See you in the next one, Yellow. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate it.
Mischief managed.
All right. So, as you guys can see, we had a few spending our clues today, including Fantastic Sherlock Fox, Terrier Darts, and Yellow. Thank you very much to the Fox for being our mod today. Also, thank you very much to Yellow, Terrier Darts, and Dub for their chat. I really appreciate all the help we've been getting and all the tips and tricks. I think it's conceptually, once I've got one farm brain idea going, that it shouldn't be all that hard to figure out the other ones of this style. I mean, I've got a vertical system going. So in any case, definitely thank you everybody for coming by. This evening we'll be back in the modded world now that I've got it functioning. So we will be back at about 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And in the meantime, have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.